Hello and welcome to Garrett Layout HO Scale First Video Full Narration. My name is Charles and I will be your host today. Three horns tells us they're ready to leave. Your conductor today is Anton, and your engineer is a new engineer named Steve. Soon they'll be pulling out onto the outbound main off of a spur. Here they come. We don't have a name for that little section there. We just call it the spur. They're pulling out onto the outbound main. They're going to be backing into what we call, at this point, the main line storage track for when the trains come in or when they depart. NS 3430 will be backing up to two full Tropicana reefers, two full CSX closed hoppers, a nitrogen tank, a CSX coil car, and an empty JOBX gondola. We're pulling up so that we can leave the gondola, the coil car, and the nitrogen tank on the Anthony Salvage team track. So we're going to continue to pull out here. Anton's standing there, and if you see a little figure back here at the switch going on to Anthony Salvage switch, that is Phil, and he's our Garrettville yard switchman. As you can see, he's pointing to go ahead and for Steve to go ahead and back the train onto the Anthony Salvage team track. We stopped for a minute to talk to Anthony. Like I said, this is our first full narration, so probably won't be perfect, but I'm enjoying doing the narration. I started this sport back in 2010 and I love it. Not sport, hobby, excuse me. Told you I was going to make mistakes. Alright, 3430 fixing to pull back out. It will be coupled up to two full Tropicana reefers. We're going to place them on the inbound main temporarily so we can finish classifying the train. Alright, Anton's gotten off and we're going to head back out, back down the Garrettville Yard storage main, and I believe we're going to pick up the two closed hoppers and bring them to United Plastics. In the background, you'll hear my older son, Charles, talking to his buddies as he's doing some computer gaming. Or not computer, Xbox. But anyway, you'll hear him in the background here every now and then. All right. We're fixing to pull this forward here. We've coupled up to these two CSX loaded plastic pellets hoppers. We're going to take them to United Plastics, which will be United Plastics Team Track. It's basically an offshoot of the Garrett Yard main track for the storage. We just don't have enough room, so we have to simulate some of this. But it works. If y'all have any comments or if I've made any mistakes, please let us know. I'm learning this, even though I've been doing it a while. First time I've actually done a lot of narrating like this, so I may not have all the proper railroad terms. Looks like NS 3430 is getting close. They're slowing down. Steve is the new engineer. He just started as of yesterday. So he's one of the new engineers. All right, now we're at lunch. Normally I have my son Jason, who's one of my buddies with this layout, but had a little incident taking too much medicine, so he's not here right now. All right, we think we're gonna go get the nitrogen tanker. I think that's the next step. It's a beautiful day here in Florida, Tampa, Florida. Don't know what the temperature is. It was windy all day, but I think it finally stopped being so windy. Yep, here we go. We got the nitrogen tanker. We're fixing to couple that tanker to the two full Tropicana reefers, and all of it's going to go down to JASR, which basically represents Jake and Sons Refrigeration, hence JASR. The plant is located in what we call now Garrettville Industrial Park. It's one of the new additions to our layout. In the background there, you can see the Garrett Mine office. Just started making some mountains. Oh, yep, I just heard the wind pick up again. Here we go. Oh, we got it. And I think we're fixing to head on down to JASR. We're passing in the back of Garrettville, which is the town. What you see on top of the roof there, that was lighting.
All right.
Batteries for the lighting.
We're
at JSR.
Back it up.
And bring one of the Tropicana reefers in there.
Back it up. Back it up. Almost.
Gonna let him talk. Or me talk. However you want to say it.
A little more. Right there is good.
At this point,
okay, Engineer Steve,
even though the engineer Steve, the actual engineer is Jason. He's the one
Steve.
operating the control panel right now. He's learning.
All right, Steve,
we did make a little change. We added a single spur just for the nitrogen tank. I didn't feel good about putting a nitrogen tank next to the reefers. Thank you to DJ Trains, because they're the ones that says you never put a chemical tanker near a locomotive, a caboose, or anything food related. I hope that's right. Here comes our nitrogen tanker.
100 feet. 50 feet. Slow it down. Slow it down. Bring her back a little bit, Steve. Just a little further. Just a little further. Just a little. Good. Right there, Steve. All right.
Well, thank you. And God bless.